In recent years, the British royal family has faced numerous challenges, from the health issues of its members to controversies involving Prince Harry, as well as the scandal surrounding Prince Andrew. The former Duke's wife has recently opened up about her struggles with suicidal thoughts and the challenges she faced, including her difficult interactions with the royal family. Despite the pressing nature of these topics, some press reports have criticized Harry for appearing disengaged, which seems to overshadow the serious issues Meghan is addressing. However, this time is a marked differently. With the public clearly witnessing unity and sympathy within the royal family, I would like to pay the highest possible compliment. I believe the Queen would be proud of the way they handled this. There's been a different reaction to the Princess of Wales' planned summer getaway, which quickly received wide support from her father-in-law King Charles. This disparity in the media treatment between two royal ladies is striking. As for the monarch, recent reports indicate his displeasure with the Sussex's activities. Catherine and Charles share a close bond and have been brought even closer after their cancer announcements. And there is one thing the monarch lets his daughter-in-law do that Princess Diana was not allowed. Catherine is a strong woman, and we will do everything we can to support her in her fight, says King Charles in a touching statement. The proposed changes by him have been met with a mix of anticipation and approval. Many view these updates as a positive step towards making the event more inclusive and reflective of contemporary values. The emphasis on environmental sustainability has particularly resonated with younger generations, who see this as a necessary evolution of royal traditions. While reports previously surfacing on royal insiders' fears that the whale's popularity will overshadow King and Queen, the monarch has given them his blessings to do so. Princess Diana's overwhelming popularity was said to have put a huge strain on her marriage with Charles. The then prince was thought to have grown increasingly jealous in the early days of their union, as crowds would shout to talk to Diana instead of the future king. Undeniably, Catherine's period of the time away has been exacerbated by the king's cancer diagnosis and his inability to attend most public events. Charles is finding that very frustrating according to palace insiders, but he accepts he must do what's best for his health and continue with his treatment, which most medics believe to be chemotherapy. And yet, the princess realized her position in the royal family early on. She understood taking charge of her narrative from the beginning would set her up for success in the future. It seems that Charles and Catherine set off on the right foot from the very beginning. The princess has played in the royal family over the last 2 decades, and how she has become a mediator between William and his father. Back in 2010, during the princess' official engagement interview alongside her now husband, she mentioned how well her first meeting with the king went. I was quite nervous about meeting William's father, but he was very, very welcoming, very friendly. It couldn't have gone easier, really, for me. She stood next to King Charles on the balcony, a change from last year with William shoulder to shoulder with his father, which described as a very deliberate move. The Commonwealth should be the central focus of his rule. He considers it his primary responsibility to fulfill his deceased mother's earnest desire, which is to guarantee not only the organization's survival but also its strength and vigor. The royal mom of 3 likely felt she needed to be at the celebration. On one level, her children looked so happy and relaxed having their mother there. On another, their support she gave to William, the king, and to be there for the nation to send out a really important message that she's doing okay. However, besides the compliments, Princess Catherine still has to face negative comments on social networks. Experts criticized these anonymous people, saying they were lower than worms for saying harsh words to the princess while she was fighting with illness. The details about her current condition are still a mystery, keeping social media abuzz with concern and speculation about her health. We hope there will be strong measures to control social media problems, but also express concern that negative comments will never completely disappear.